So you want to start reselling online, but it feels too overwhelming. Or maybe you don't know what to sell or where to even find stuff to sell. I know exactly how you feel. And that's why I'm going to simplify it all down so that anyone can learn how to succeed. I'm Colin, and I've helped thousands of people start and scale their resale businesses. I've spent the last year dedicated to learning every detail about reselling so I could build the most comprehensive and complete guide on reselling. I'll cover every detail that you need to know. Maybe you want a side hustle to pay the bills, a family vacation, or to get rid of that credit card debt. Or maybe you want to replace your job and work for yourself. Whatever your goal is, reselling is one of the most realistic ways to start making money fast. You don't need a bunch of money to start with. You can literally start with 20 bucks. You can do it after work, on the weekend for a couple hours, or do it full time. And millions of people have built reselling businesses that pay their rent and support their livelihoods. And so can you. So many valuable items get passed up every day, and you just need some basic skills and free tools, and you can begin to pick up thousands of dollars that other people leave behind. Reselling is really pretty simple. It's moving a product from a place where it's cheap or overlooked to a place where it's in high demand. This is how businesses all around us work. Walmart, for example, buys products for cheap from the factory and then sells it to you for more. Why do you buy it from Walmart, not from the factory? Because Walmart has done the work to make it easy for you to find and buy what you want. Secondhand reselling is the same idea, but with used products. Instead of buying products from a factory, you find cheap stuff that people are getting rid of and sell it online. You just need to know where to find it for cheap and where it will have higher demand. Your job as a reseller is to get good at 4 things. Number 1, picking items that actually sell. 2, buying them for the right price. 3, listing them well so that buyers will trust you. And 4, shipping quickly and consistently. That's it. Now, if you've looked into reselling before, you've probably heard people talk about all sorts of complicated tactics and methods of reselling in order to get the maximum profit. At the beginning, don't worry about these things. Profit calculations, shipping policies, negotiation tactics, and sourcing deals will all come later. All you need to worry about is learning what is valuable and what sells fast. Over time, that will become a system. You'll get faster, buy fewer bad products, and your profit per hour will increase dramatically. Where can I find stuff to resell? Easiest answer, your house. Everyone has stuff that they don't use anymore that's worth something. The truth is, in today's world, we are extremely blessed with material goods, but that's created a massive market of unwanted products that work perfectly fine but are no longer desired because they aren't the newest, shiniest thing. That's where you find gold as a reseller. Apart from your own home, you can also find products doing arbitrage online or in retail stores or through secondhand reselling. Secondhand reselling is buying used items from thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, flea markets, or people on Facebook Marketplace. This is where beginners start because the inventory is cheap and it's easy to find hidden gems. It's also consistent because people are always donating or decluttering or selling their old stuff. You've probably heard people toss around the term arbitrage, but what does it actually mean? It may sound confusing, but arbitrage is just buying something from one marketplace or store where it's cheaper and then reselling it on another marketplace where it sells for more. What is the difference between retail and online arbitrage? Retail arbitrage is buying discounted items at stores like Walmart, Target, Ross, TJ Maxx, and then selling them online. Online arbitrage, on the other hand, is buying from one website and then reselling on another website or marketplace. The key to arbitrage is knowing the demand and price of items on other marketplaces before you buy them. In a later video, we'll get into how to understand that demand and pricing and strategies you can use for any type of product. You need to keep a few things in mind if you plan on reselling. One of the keys of reselling is speed. Many people need things gone fast because they're moving, a relative has passed away, or they need quick cash in a tough circumstance. If you can learn how to harness speed and make it work for you, you will find tons of deals at huge discounts. The other element is demand. Almost everything has some inherent value, but its potential to be flipped depends on how many people want that item. For example, 2 nearly identical products could sell for vastly different amounts. Flipping is about identifying those items which someone wants and are willing to pay for. You'll be shocked when you discover how much people are willing to pay for things that you think are completely worthless. That is the beauty of reselling. It's also important to remember that reselling isn't a get-rich-quick thing. It takes time, everyone makes mistakes when they're starting out, and it may feel uncertain at the beginning if your stuff will even sell. However, these tools and courses will make it simple, easy, and extremely fast to help you find your first flip and then scale that into your own small business. Just remember to be patient with yourself. Keep learning and moving forward, and I promise you that you will have success in your reselling business. In the next video, we'll show you exactly how to get your first flip and break down the process of knowing if something is worth money.